Välkommen in.
Så, är det klart där? Ska vi slänga in i den också?
Nej.
Ska lägga in tvätt i den maskinen med? We're doing the laundry here in the marina. Just filled 2 washers, and now we're gonna go to the smokery house, which is here in the harbor, and buy some shrimp sandwiches for lunch today. Yeah! Oh, you're back! Started raining.
Yeah. Under normal circumstances, I don't think I would be out here working.
But now you have to.
Yeah, I know.
But you've got some done.
Yeah, it's been a good day.
Johan's old sailing buddy Christian gave us a hand when Johan was going to mount the courtesy flag arrangement. And we found a new place for the Swedish flag. How's it going so far?
Good. But we have a lot to do today.
Last day in Sweden. A super busy day with all the errands that we're gonna do and people to say goodbye to. This was today's to-do list. Quite big. But we managed to get everything done, almost everything done. There was one order that we were waiting for that was supposed to arrive today, that they forgot to ship it. So it arrives tomorrow before noon sometime. So our plan was to leave tomorrow morning, but now we have to wait for that spare part, so we will probably leave around noon or early afternoon. So then we can do these last things. Now we're going to dinner at Johan's sister's place. We will say final goodbyes to the family. Leaving the harbor.
Yes. And leaving Sweden. It's been 2 years now, so it's about time.
People are waving to us already.
So we just filled up with diesel. Have full tanks now. Full tanks of water as well, and the fridge is full. And I guess we are ready as well. And now we have about 24 hours down to Kiel in Germany, It's about around 140 nautical miles there, and the plan is to go through the Kiel Canal. We haven't decided yet. Maybe we do it tomorrow or we wait. Yeah, I'm super excited for this, and we picked a really good day as well. The weather is beautiful, and it's quite a lot of wind, but it's downwind, so I think it will be perfect once we're heading in the right direction.
Bye bye Turning Torso, and bye bye Malmö.
We're just about to sail under the Öresund bridge, and to me this bridge is the gateway to the world. How does it feel to be under the bridge?
We are on our way. The new adventure has started.
So we just put up the whisker pole because we were going to be downwind now for 35 nautical miles. What do you think about the sailing?
I think the sailing is absolutely perfect for being like the first day out at sea after 2 months of not moving, not just being in the harbor. When we left Sweden the last time in 2016, and when we did this passage, we had frozen lines, frozen sails. We had to boil water and pour water on them so we could free up the lines. So this weather is so much easier and more comfortable.
Tonight we will have a spaghetti bolognese a la Johan. And I will start with that now because it's almost, it's 5 o'clock now. So, and I think Vera needs to go to bed early tonight. She seems to be pretty tired. So I will start with dinner now. And the wind has died down a bit, so the sailing is super calm right now. A bit too slow, but I hope the wind will return a bit later.
The weather is amazing, it's so warm, but the wind died, so we just started the engine. So we hope we only have to motor for a little while and the wind will pick up again, because it's not accurate to the forecast. According to the weather forecast, we should have same wind speed as we had before. We have Sweden over there, Skanör and Falsterbo. Then we have Denmark here on our to the west.
What a nice sail. Right now we have 12 knots of wind apparent, so maybe around 18 true, doing 7.5 knots over ground, and the sun is going down in, I don't know, a bit over an hour. As soon as we reach the cape over there in the distance, we're going to change course.
The sun has come down, it's almost 9 p.m. I put Vera to sleep in the bed, in our bedroom. She fell asleep really early, like after 5, so she didn't make it until the dinner. I think she was tired from yesterday when she was up super late. Yeah, the sea makes you tired, and also now we are like all kind of being able to relax after these last, 2-3 weeks that have been super hectic with so much to do before we were leaving. So now it's kind of okay, now we're out, whew, and like restart, and we can slow down. And then the tiredness comes, I think.
It's a really dark night. Some stars are out, but no moon, so it's almost pitch black. And the sailing is still good, but the wind is turning more and more to the west, which means that right now we have a beam reach, which is okay. But in a few miles, around 15, we're going to alter course once we reach the cape down here, and then we will have headwinds. So we'll see how we will deal with that, if we will tack or if we will motor. I think we will motor for a couple of hours. It's midnight right now, the moon is about to come up. We're doing 8 knots over ground, which is really good. But once we reach the cape down here and all the course, that will change if we need to motor.
Good morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. We have the sun rising behind us. It's a beautiful morning. As you can hear, we're motoring. The wind turned on us during the night, so we have it coming straight in front of us now. So we are driving straight into the waves and wind. Vera is waking up. I'm newly awake Vera with me now. She has slept well, and I have slept okay. But Johan has taken the whole night, so he's in bed now, resting, and we have like 6 hours left in this speed that we're doing now. We're doing like 6.5 knots. There's quite a lot of traffic here. We have traffic both going east and west, and then north and south between Denmark and Germany. So we have a ferry right in front of us now, but I think he will pass us. So I guess Vera and I will hang out now here in the morning. We'll make some breakfast. It's time to hoist the courtesy flag. We're in Germany, so it will be the German flag. I've been super organized and have organized all the European courtesy flags after each country that we will visit, so it's in order. So we have first here Denmark, but we never stopped in Denmark. So then the second one is Germany. And we've decided to enter the Kiel Canal today. I mean, why not? The weather is nice, it's not too late, it's around noon. We have to prepare lines and fenders so we can dock on either side. And then we call them up before the locks, and then we'll see if there is any waiting time. Sometimes it can be up to an hour and a half.
Kiel Canal 4, Kiel Canal 4.
Dagmar, Kiel Canal.
This is sailing vessel Ron in the waiting area in the quay, outside the quay locks. I'm wondering how long time it could be before we could enter the locks. Over.
For sure, sir. This day, presently.
Now we waited for about 20 minutes. And the controller up there just said that we will for sure go through during the day, but not any more specific time than that. So we'll see. There is one ship coming out now. Maybe it will be our turn after that.
So it's our turn. I think we've been waiting for, I don't know, close to an hour, so not too bad. So we're in the south lock and we're going as far in as we can. The boat on our starboard side here, they're running their propellers, so there's quite a lot of current here. Okej, då lägger vi oss här, Malin. We just put in a spring line, so I'm motoring against that spring line now. So Malin can take the rest of the lines slowly.
Move your body. Vad det luktar från fartygen. Smells a lot of oil, I think.
Heavy fuel, crude fuel.
Could be from this one, Dagmar.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's not like the Göta Canal. There's all the engines are running on all the ships and the boats and everything.
Yeah, and it's
Fills
not.
up the lock with exhaust fumes and
Göta Canal is also a little bit more of a nice nature experience, and this is more
industrial bonanza.
Yeah.
I read somewhere that the Kiel Canal is the busiest canal in the world. I think there's around 150 of these ships coming through here every day. So quite a lot of traffic. And then of course there's also a lot of sailboats and leisure boats. But yeah, it's a lot more relaxed than the Panama Canal was. But then again, there is hardly any height difference between the North Sea and the Baltic. I think it's mostly for the current, because on the North Sea there's a lot of tide, which we don't have on the Baltic side. The canal is 98 kilometers long.
Usually the transit fee is 35 euros for our boat size, but due to the pandemic there is currently no fee for recreational boats.
So we're exiting the lock. That was pretty smooth.
Willkommen auf Deutschland. Thank you. I'm not sure if I said that correctly. We're on the Kiel Canal. So what is it, about 3 hours until Rendsburg, where we'll go into the harbor and spend the night. I think that when the big ships pass you, that you should slow down and let them pass, but it's the other way around. You should keep your course and speed. They create a lot of current when they go by, so if then you go really slow, you can lose control really of the boat. So it's better just keep your speed and move out to the side.
Quite a lot of current, right?
Hard with one hand only.
We took a right turn and docked in Rendsburg Marina after 28.5 hours at sea and 160 nautical miles.
German tradition. Curry, how do you say currywurst?
Currywurst.
And Belgian beer.
It feels so good to be on the move and to have started our next big adventure. Thank you for following along.